you know that there are over 1 million Muslims around the world, nearly 1/4 of the global population, and regardless of where they live, they all turn in the same direction 5 times a day to pray? This unified direction is called the Qibla, and it points toward the Kaaba in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, a powerful symbol of unity and devotion that transcends geography, culture, and language. Mecca holds profound significance in Islam as the holiest city and the birthplace of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. At its heart lies the Kaaba, a sacred cube-shaped structure believed to have been built by Prophet Abraham, and his son Ishmael, as a house of worship dedicated to one God. For Muslims, Mecca represents the spiritual center of the Islamic faith. Facing the Kaaba during prayer, known as facing the Qibla, is a vital part of the daily act of worship. It reflects discipline, unity, and submission to Allah, aligning the hearts and minds of Muslims around the globe. No matter where a Muslim is in the world, turning toward Mecca symbolizes a shared direction and purpose, reinforcing a deep sense of belonging to a global faith community. Determining the direction of Mecca, or the Qibla, can be a challenge for Muslims living in diverse parts of the world, especially in areas far from the Middle East. Since the Earth is a sphere, the shortest path to Mecca isn't always intuitive. It often follows a great circle route, which may result in surprising directions. For example, Muslims in North America face northeast, while those in Indonesia pray toward the northwest. Before modern tools, Muslims relied on the stars, the sun's position, landmarks, or compasses to estimate the Qibla. Today, with the help of smartphone apps, GPS, and Qibla finding websites, locating the correct direction has become easier and more accurate. Still, the process highlights the geographical and scientific considerations involved in fulfilling a deeply spiritual obligation, and how faith and technology now work hand in hand. Finding the Qibla has evolved significantly over time, combining ancient methods with modern technology. Let's explore some of the key approaches Muslims use to determine the direction of Mecca from anywhere in the world. 1. Traditional methods. Before the advent of technology, Muslims relied on various techniques to find the Qibla based on natural and observable phenomena. The stars and sun. In the past, many travelers and explorers used the stars or the position of the sun to find the right direction. The North Star, for example, could help determine the northern direction. And from there, the Qibla could be approximated based on the location of Mecca. Landmarks. In some areas, landmarks or established routes were used to guide Muslims in the correct direction. For instance, in cities with a strong Islamic presence, local mosques or buildings would align their prayer spaces to the Qibla. Compass and manual calculations. The use of simple compasses helped to find magnetic north, and from there more precise calculations could be made to estimate the direction to Mecca. Historically, travelers and scholars would calculate the angles based on the Earth's curvature and their geographic position. 2. Maps and Qibla arcs. Qibla arcs on maps. Islamic cartographers in the medieval period developed detailed maps that marked the Qibla direction for various cities around the world. These maps used Qibla arcs, which are curved lines showing the shortest path from a given location to Mecca, often based on spherical geometry. Astrolabes. An ancient instrument used for navigation and astronomy, the astrolabe allowed Muslims to calculate the Qibla by measuring the angle of the sun or stars relative to the horizon. It was particularly useful for determining direction in areas where there were no clear landmarks. 3. Modern technology. With the rise of technology, determining the Qibla has become much more precise and convenient. Smartphone apps and GPS. Today, many Muslims use Qibla finding apps that rely on GPS and compass technology to show the exact direction to Mecca from any location. These apps are incredibly accurate and can work in real time, adjusting to your current location wherever you are in the world. Online Qibla finders websites that use interactive maps or real-time satellite technology to calculate the Qibla direction have made it easier for Muslims to find the correct orientation even without a compass or special equipment. Qibla compasses. Some modern compasses are designed specifically to point directly toward the Qibla, allowing for quick and reliable identification of the correct direction, especially in areas where technology may not be as accessible. Built-in technology in mosques. Some mosques today are equipped with special Qibla detectors, which use satellite data to precisely orient the mosque's prayer hall. This ensures the congregation always faces Mecca, no matter where they are located. 4. Innovative method satellite imaging. For more precise determination, scientists and researchers have used satellite imaging and geodesic calculations to map out the perfect lines of direction from any location on Earth to Mecca. This has helped resolve some of the tricky geographical issues when determining the Qibla over long distances. Mobile and smart wearables. Recently, even smartwatches have incorporated Qibla determining features. By using the same GPS-based technology as smartphone apps, these wearables help Muslims know the Qibla direction at all times, even while traveling or without a phone. The methods of finding the Qibla have come a long way from relying solely on natural phenomena to the precision of modern technology. Despite these advances, the significance of facing Mecca during prayer remains unchanged. It is a symbol of unity, discipline and submission to Allah. Whether through ancient techniques or cutting-edge apps, Muslims worldwide continue to face the same direction, reminding them of their connection to Mecca, to each other, and to their faith. Finding the Qibla has never been easier, thanks to the power of mobile apps and online tools. These technologies have significantly simplified the process of determining the direction of Mecca for Muslims around the world, ensuring that prayer remains accessible no matter where you are. Let's dive into how these tools work and make the Qibla easily accessible. 1. Mobile apps. There are a variety of Qibla Finder apps that leverage GPS technology, compasses, and interactive maps to accurately calculate the direction to Mecca from any location. Here's how they work. GPS and compass integration. Many apps use the phone's built-in GPS to detect your current location. From there, they calculate the exact direction toward Mecca, taking into account your coordinates and the Earth's curvature. The app then displays the Qibla direction, often with a real-time compass that shows you which way to face. Visual indicators. Some apps provide visual guides, like an arrow on the screen, pointing toward the Qibla. In addition to text instructions, these apps help you physically align your body with Mecca. Offline functionality. Many popular apps, such as Muslim Pro and Qibla Finder, work offline once you've set your location, ensuring that even without an internet connection, you can still find the Qibla accurately. Additional features. In addition to finding the Qibla, these apps often include other helpful features for Muslims such as prayer time notifications based on your location, Islamic calendar to mark important dates like Ramadan and Eid, Adhan call to prayer to remind you when it's time to pray. These apps offer both free and premium versions, with some providing additional features like translation of Quranic verses and others designed with user-friendly interfaces. 2. Online Qibla Finders. For those who prefer to use their desktop or laptop, online Qibla Finders are readily available. Interactive maps. Websites like QiblaFinder.com and IslamicFinder.org offer easy-to-use interactive maps. You simply input your location or use the website's auto-detection feature, and the tool will provide the precise direction of the Qibla. Satellite-based accuracy. These online tools often use satellite imaging and geodesic calculations to pinpoint the Qibla direction. This provides users with highly accurate information based on up-to-date geographic data. User-friendly. The process is simple and intuitive. Enter your address or allow the website to detect your location, and the tool will show you a visual indicator of where Mecca is relative to your position. Some websites even provide a live compass on your screen, ensuring that you know exactly where to face. Printable Qibla directions. Some online tools allow you to print the Qibla direction for your specific location. This can be especially useful if you want to have a printed map or guide at home, in a mosque, or in a place of worship. 3. Smartwatches and wearables. Some smartwatches and fitness trackers now feature Qibla finding capabilities. Using the same GPS technology as mobile app, these wearables help you easily find the Qibla while on the go. Real-time directional guidance. With an on-screen compass or haptic feedback vibrations, the device guides you to the Qibla. This is especially handy when you're traveling or outdoors and don't have a smartphone with you. Convenience and portability. For those who want quick access to the Qibla direction at any time, smartwatches offer a simple, discreet solution. No need to pull out a phone, just glance at your wrist and follow the on-screen instructions. 4. Qibla-specific compasses. For those who prefer a more traditional approach, Qibla compasses are physical devices designed specifically to show the direction of Mecca. These compasses typically have a built-in calibration for the Qibla, making them a reliable option for those who like to combine physical tools with modern-day needs. Simple to use. To use a Qibla compass, you simply align it with the magnetic north and read the direction for Mecca. While not as high-tech as apps, Qibla compasses remain an efficient and portable solution. 5. Mosques and community centers. Many mosques and Islamic centers around the world are equipped with Qibla finding tools. They typically have prayer halls aligned precisely toward Mecca, and these mosques often use satellite-based systems to ensure the Qibla's accuracy. Some mosques even have digital screens or compasses in the prayer space that help guide worshippers in the right direction, especially for large congregations. In addition, Qibla maps are often displayed prominently in mosques to assist worshippers. The advent of mobile apps and online tools has made it incredibly easy for Muslims to find the Qibla, making prayer more accessible and convenient, no matter where you are. Whether you're at home, traveling, or on the go, these technologies ensure that Muslims can maintain their connection to the heart of their faith. With accurate, real-time guidance at your fingertips, facing Mecca for prayer has never been easier. Knowing the direction of Mecca, the Qibla, is of profound importance for Muslims, as it symbolizes unity and submission to Allah during prayer. Facing Mecca ensures that all Muslims, regardless of location, are connected in worship and devotion, strengthening their global community. Modern technology has significantly simplified this process. With mobile apps, online tools, and even smartwatches, Muslims can now easily find the Qibla, regardless of their geographical location. We'd love to hear about your experiences in finding the Qibla. Whether you've used mobile apps, online tools, or any other methods, sharing your story can help others on their journey to fulfilling this important aspect of prayer.